You know what time it is. It's time to slay the Spire. Sorry we're a couple minutes late. I did a brain dump. Wait, was that Act 4? Nah, it was Act 3. I did a brain dump, and because I was making myself a quick snack before stream. And for some reason, I looked at the time and saw, like, 12:47, and was like, oh, cool. So I got a bit over 20 minutes. That should be enough time. And then, later, like, as I was making my stack, I was like... Making my snack, I was like, wait, no. 12:47 leaves me just over 10 minutes before stream. That's 13 minutes. Excuse me. So, I had to hurry quickly to finish some portions of my meal before stream started. Hold up, this cable is being a naughty one. How would I do that? Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. The cable, one of the cables off of the microphone was just like dangling down and hitting my hand and all sorts of other baloney. Okay. Wow. I haven't been this weak for a stream in some time. It's like, I'm not super behind on sleep. I was like slightly behind on sleep, but I also got a big long nap in. And I just ate, so I'm just like... I'm ready to fucking slay the shit out of some Spire. These paths. These paths. What? What? Nerds? Where? Who are you calling nerds? There's no nerds here. Yeah. So many paths. They're all kind of bad. Which I'm not digging. Fucking... It probably didn't come through much on chat. Partially because, well, it's only chat. And partially because I was eating a lot instead of chatting. But I'm so fucking excited. Because you don't have, like, a ton of Dark Souls left. No. It's like the normal number of paths. Sometimes it's different. Like, it's pretty random. Especially how many starting points there are. Sometimes there's literally just one starting point and then it branches out. Sometimes, I think the most there can be is 5. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit hard to quantify because there's the DLC too. And the DLC is a good chunk. Like, I don't want to spoil... There are 4 bosses in the DLC. And they're spaced out about as much as the bosses in the regular game. So think about how much content it generally takes to get through, like, 4 bosses. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, the Witch of Isolith is in that room. You'll see her. She's in there. Yeah, there's... And you should be able to figure out... Well, you took a break, so I don't know how well you remember. But you should be able to figure out the 2 areas you need to go to find the last 2 pieces to put into the Lord Vessel.
I wanted to share my sub message on Shizuka Nyx's stream, but it ended also she has an emote now, yay.
Not just one, she has 3, one for each tier, which is more than I do. I don't have a 3rd tier emote yet. You actually haven't been to the place where the yellow door is. But you've been to the place... Yes, that's how emotes work.
Get the...
That's how I was using my Garf emote in your chat. That's how Garfield is not a global Twitch emote. It's literally... Oh, here we go. This is like the... I say it's rare, but it's like once a week. No. They couldn't get away with that. It's literally a picture that I took with this webcam of the great Garf himself It's a little rubber Garfield head that I got from Chuck E. Cheese years ago, and he just, like, sits up on my desk. And basks me in his, what would you call it? His knowing smile. Yeah, that is the physical manifestation of the Great Garf itself. Garfy glory indeed. But yeah, you have not been to where the other big golden door is. Or golden wall, or whatever you want to call it. But you've been to the place before it. You have to go through one place to get to that place. And the fourth one doesn't have a golden door. And you've already been to the place where you get that one, too. Anyway, is there any way I can get 2 elites, 2 bonfires out of this act? Gonna make you laugh at your kids if you... I've never even seen Godfather, so I don't know how good an impression that even is. Can't remember shit without a map? Alright. Well, I mean, if you want me to tell you, I'll tell you, like, about where you have to go. If not, then I won't. Food. I told you. You can't refuse. You can't refuse the Garf. Do I try to do 2 elites, 1 bonfire? Or 3 elites, 2 bonfires? There are 4 hallway fights. The only way to not get 4 hallway fights is to either get double shop or go this way. So I think we're in for a rough time. You cannot refuse the Garf. But, like, the other thing is, like, I'm super excited because, like, oh, man. If you beat Dark Souls, they're like 5 more fucking games in the series. And they're all really good. Dark Souls 2, there's Dark Souls 3, there's fucking Demon Souls, there's Bloodborne, there's Sekiro. Admittedly, 2 of those require a specific console. But they good. Do you have a PS4? Fair enough. And do you have a PS3? Well, that's a floor 1 well-laid plans. Okay, so you can play Demon Souls. Which was the first one. And... oh, yeah, you need a capture card. And, ah, shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah, Demon Souls is rough. Demon Souls is like... how would I put it? If you think Dark Souls isn't fucking around, then holy shit. Demon Souls is not fucking around. Dark Souls is like... for the most part, I'd argue that Dark Souls is fair. It's just very tough. Demon Souls... it kind of like takes every little bit of Dark Souls and just like cranks it up a little bit. To the point where like the accumulation of all these crankings. Fucking crystal lizards have limited respawns. Not only do you have a weight capacity on the stuff you're wearing, you have a weight capacity on all the items you're carrying, period. And you've got to leave stuff and stockpile Thomas. And like shit like upgrade materials are heavy as fuck because it's ore. You can't even goddamn level up until after you've beaten the first boss. The way the world, it's not one contiguous world like it is in Dark Souls 1. It's kind of like 5 separate worlds that you each go to, but each of the worlds are themselves like a contiguous whole. But so there's a lot fewer checkpoints. There's basically 1 per boss basically. There's a lot. There's a lot of bullshit. It's still super fun. I'm bummed that I never got to finish it. I would like to one day. It's like each individual element is just like a little bit rougher, but like I said, it kind of adds up. So you're just like fucking. It just kind of like accumulates, and you're just like, holy shit. I think Demon Souls probably has the best level design out of all of them. Though I say that I haven't played Bloodborne, but I've watched like 6 different full playthroughs of Bloodborne, so I'm pretty familiar with it. It's not going to be as hard for you, because what I found is like your first Souls game is always the hardest. Because they do have like a lot of similarities, and there's like a mindset to playing it where you're just like, you know, other action games and stuff, you can go around and like, you take some hits, you hack and slash, you know, slap some bad guys or whatever. But like in Souls games, it's like, no. You go carefully and quietly into each new unknown territory with your shield up, looking around corners and everything. Yeah, exactly. Transferable player skills. Go ham until it works. Alright, fair enough. Perhaps we've had different experiences. I'm gonna take Skewer. Using a shield. Yeah, shields are great. T-pose for power! Man, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this event in like 4 days. 3 days? Probably 2 days. I won't say no to 9 health. You should play Bloodborne. There are 2 shields in that game. I think one of them's in the DLC. They're both fucking terrible, and one of them kind of makes fun of you for using it. And then there's Sekiro, where it's like, there's like really no shields in that game. I'm gonna hold on to neutralize. Yeah. Actually, if you want to do 2 shields, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 it's the one that's not made by Miyazaki, and I'd argue it's probably the worst of the whole series. It's still very good, but there are some parts that are just like, this is not cool. Where it's like Dark Souls 2 has some parts, has a lot of stuff that's like really obtuse and hard, but like clearly intentionally designed that way and still good. Dark Souls 2, it just feels like, man, you sure made this difficult for difficulty's sake, and not in a fun way. Hey, Voblercho, I'm doing pretty well. Well, yeah, Sekiro is like the fastest of all of them. You're so fucking fast in Sekiro, and you've got so many tools. And also, you know, the whole deflect mechanic. You really don't need a shield in that game. How am I doing this? Like that. Yeah. Okay, 4th hallway fight. Big boy Slimo. I should have a lot of block upcoming, so I'm gonna hold this. Alrighty. If you have Prismatic Shard, yes. Or if you're below Ascension 15 and you do the Note to Yourself event, you can get other characters' cards. Can I split him? 62, what does he split? 35? 46, 40... Oh, I can. Or... Well, apparently I don't know how to math. Yes. Prismatic Shard is shop only. If it appears in the right column, like if it's the rightmost relic, it's a shop only relic. The only exception to that is if it's generated from Courier. If you have Courier and you buy a shop only relic, then Courier just replaces it with a random relic. Yeah, I don't know how to math. It's a serious problem of mine. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to the skewer so I can get a better split next turn. We're fighting Slime Tony too, aren't we? Wow. It's gonna be... If I make it out of this act, I'm gonna be a fucking god. Or I'm going to have gotten, like, unbelievably lucky. One of those two things. I forgot to refill my water bottle. Can I get a disappointed in chat?
Disappointed!
Thank you very much, Tunnel Jumper. Maybe I should have kept the survivor. Nah, it looks like we good. I still should have kept the survivor, but I just got lucky. As great as 2 leg sweeps would be, I could use some more damage and some more attacks. Okay. This smells like a time for regen pod. I have 3 cards that get rid of artifacts in my deck now. Okay, we'll hold on to Skewer. For, I think, obvious reasons. I actually need to take some damage soon, or I'm gonna regen my way back up to full health. Keep holding it. Keep on hugging. 2 energy skewer does not kill this guy. Dies to the 1 poison. Perfect. Ugh. Welp. This is the part where I take a bunch of damage over and over again. Seems like this might be that part. I should have checked to see what was left in here. Okay, mostly cards. How likely is he to survive next turn? Very, very likely, looking at what's left in there. Turned out to be not quite as necessary as I thought. Gonna hold the neutralize here. Just in case it makes the difference between killing this guy this turn or not. Yeah, I can hold on to it until I'm about to reshuffle, and it doesn't really make a difference. This lets me decide whether to play it here to get rid of an artifact or play it here to be able to actually finish him off. Yeah. See, I can just do this. Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, I don't remember where that quote's from. I remember the one, I remember the Shrek one. You know, this is the part where you run away. But I couldn't remember that. God, I haven't seen either. Or wait, there were 3 Mortal Kombat movies, weren't there? I think I only ever saw the first 2. I might have seen the 3rd one once. We used to rent the first one fairly frequently, as I recall. I've seen that movie a good number of times. But it's been a very long time. Quick slash. Quick slash. Quick slash. Gonna have to nap it. I really would have liked a potion there. Oh well. What a fight, what a fight. Gonna hold the neutralize until next turn for what I think might be rather obvious reasons. Yeah. Play the skewer, hold the skewer. Play the skewer, hold the skewer. Okay, take 18 and play the skewer. Hold the defend just so I can't draw it. I'm 2 damage short. If I'd held that skewer, I would have been 1 damage short. Well, yeah. I basically have to do that. Yeah. Not super helpful at the moment. Okay. Oh, hey, Prismatic Shard. Speak of the devil. Wow, wow, this, This looks bad. I'm not liking my chances very much here. Dodge and roll's pretty good, particularly against Slime Boss, since Frail knocks it from 4 to 3, but it also knocks defends from 4 to 3, so really, dodge and roll just becomes much, much better than defend in those scenarios. I think I use a oh, I can buy both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna buy both of these then. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like it's wake-up time. Oh, that Vajra should help out a bit. I want to try to save the Flex Potion for the Slime Tony fight. It's fine, we can play it later. Dodge and roll's not super useful here. Okay. Have some guaranteed damage for next turn. I got him? I think I got him. Okay. Yeah, Vajra definitely helped there. Tiny chest. That one, please. Oh. Okay, I can actually just take my time on this guy. I got fortunate with which slaver I fought. This could have been a much worse hallway fight. Damn, dodge and roll. Yeah, that footwork was a really nice pickup. Well, he plans all the way on the bottom. Doesn't really particularly matter. Oh, weakened. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, footworks. Okay, what am I doing? Am I napping? Am I upgrading something? Upgrading skewer? I don't have any offensive powers. Perfect. No, we'll be fine. Don't you worry. Upgrading that well-laid plants would be kind of nice, though. Two flex potions. Okay, now I nap. Yeah, I'm not the plan was not to go into the slime fight with 14 health. 35 is, well, 35 would have been pushing it if not for the fact that I'm gonna hit him for 60 damage when I split him. That might be overkill. Probably just footwork here. Yikes. Glad I had that block potion. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have used it there. Because the difference between 7 health and 19 health is not that big once I get to the next act. I think I'm holding this. Yep, put more slimes in the deck, I don't care. $48. We need to use both. 2 footwork, so well-laid plans. $63 knocks him down to 20. Because, like, obviously using both here is gonna, like, that almost certainly will win the fight. But if I can save the potion, because this is also, like, really good, you know, Flex Potion plus Gear is good in, like, all of the Act 2 Elite fights. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have maybe, or that I should upgrade the well-laid plans as well. Because being able to hold, I really wanted to hold on to Poison Stab and Survivor, because I didn't know how much damage I was going to take this turn. You split at 16, 23. This will split exactly. I already played the die, didn't I? Like an idiot. Yep. Totally did. I've got, like, no damage coming next turn. So I don't care that much about being weakened. I think I'd rather deal with one of him than 2 smaller versions of him. Yeah. I'm frail and I still completely outblock them. Yeah, I'm starting to think I didn't need to use the second one, which is good, because I didn't use the second one. Are you dead? Well, you're dead. You're still alive, but... your buddy over there is dead. Okay, very nice, very nice. It's like split now. It's not a great split, but... I mean, 2 11 health slimes is not really a problem. Okay, good fight. Yeah, I didn't need to use that block potion. I could have saved it. I have a well-laid plans. And some footworks. Cursed key. Cursed key. Cursed key. Cursed key. Cursed key. Tiny chest. Cursed key. Cool. Yeah, I would have had a little bit less health here, but I would have also still had a block potion, so... well, we made it through Act 1. Yay me. I didn't get as crazy powerful. Well... I mean, our deck is really good. Like, the cards are good. The relics, not so much. There's a... you've misspelled Cursed Key. It's an S. C-U-R-S. Not C-U-R-C. Oh, let's see. So who are we... who's doing us a concern? I have bronze scales. No piercing whales. I have well-laid plans. So a couple of piercing whales would do pretty well against Book of Stabbing. I have like 2 AoE cards. Then again, I also have well-laid plans, which helps me smooth out my turns and just like kill little idiots. Okay. But I don't think Spire Infobot is programmed in the Acyclic alphabet, so... acrylic? The acrylic alphabet. Okay. Cyrodiilic? So I'll go to Tamriel. I don't know what's happening in chat anymore. It appears no one knows how to spell whatever it is everyone's trying to spell. Yeah, not gonna lie, I raised a bit of an eyebrow to acrylic alphabet. Like, something tells me it's not the acrylic alphabet. This is 2 elites in a row. That makes me frown inside. I have an okay chance of getting a relic here. Also means I have to fight one less fight. Cyrillic, gotcha. Alright, well, let's just start going up and see what happens. Don't believe this is a nightmare turn. I went to click on it as if I could hold it without having, you know, well-laid plans in play. I think 2 footworks is probably fine. He says as he's about to take 6 damage. Could I, like, pop his fucking shield? Wow, it's like all the highest damaging cards right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. How do I want to do this? Okay, so we've got some poison on him, so that's helping a lot. And I managed to keep him weak. I guess I'll just leave chat to its own devices. I don't know what's happening anymore. That was not too bad. Honestly, for as far as avocado fights go, I think I'm taking backflip. Dagger would be pretty good, especially with the Vajra. Backflip's pretty good with 2 footworks and 4 energy, though. Yeah. No common relics? Rip. Still don't think... Wait, we're fighting Automaton? Yeah. I think this is just like another card remove and then buy a potion. Okay. Okay, this is the second hallway fight? Yep. Google translates lies, that's true. Okay. So 2 energy skewers should be able to kill this guy. Shit. He's gonna take 6. Hold up. He's gonna take 6, then 5, then 4 in poison. So how much damage do I actually have to do to kill him? 7? I only have to do 7 damage to kill him. So the die here is actually overkill. This guy's taking 4, then 3, then 2. Which is 9. So I have to deal like 37? Wish I could have held both of them. Oh, right. Slightly lower than that. Thanks to the bronze. Oh, hello. Die? Alright, well that fight is not great. Oh, it was like 47. That's all the money I had. All-out attack is a supreme problem. Its name is Well-Laid Plans. That's how most languages, well, that's how most, like, I know that's how pretty much any language that's based on Latin works. It's called conjugating. Though I'm not aware that Russian is based on Latin, but it's like run, running, ran, that sort of thing. That's not the same phenomenon, Jane Erdling. It's an all-out attack plus. He says entirely in English. I hate English. Well, no one's forcing you to speak it. Can I get a dagger spray plus instead? I'd much rather have that. It does like the same damage as this card, except I don't discard a card. I think we're skipping. This was not what I intended. Take a draw potion. Probably have to nap here. Maybe I'm only fighting one elite. That means I have to go through another fucking shop, though. Yep, it's nap time. I'll just leave. See you later. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna have time to nightmare this baloney. You know what I should have got? I should have got an energy potion. Instead of the power potion, maybe? Interesting. Belphegor. Interesting. Those seem like unrelated. That seems like a total non sequitur in and of itself. I found out one of my D&D players is a furry. Communicating with him online is the worst. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's the connector. Just gonna kill this one. Or I can spend one energy and kill this one. And give myself a little block. I'm down with that. See, yeah, I would not have any patience for that. I'd be like, you either talk to me like a human being, or I guess you're not in the D&D game. Goodbye. I need to kill this idiot. 10, 19, 23. Yeah, I've got like exactly enough damage. Well, that was close. He's like the... What? I don't know what that means, Ultra Atma. He's like the ant of damage, ye gads. I want to hold on to this. But I also want to hold on to this. But that's not going to work, so... Punch, punch. Don't you even. Do I want to nightmare this die, die, die? Kind of. But also, neither of these idiots die to a single die, die, die. In fact... Oh wait, no, this does 7 damage. I could really use an offensive power, you know? You know? I'm gonna weaken this guy. Just assume I draw something to kill him with. It's... No, it's not a fursuit. We've been over this. There was an actual Garfield fursuit available, but it was hundreds of dollars. That is a Halloween costume.
Are you sure about that?
No, lots of furries will openly, like, there are fursuits and then there are costumes. Like, I've never seen a fursuit that doesn't have, like, a full head thing. A fish out of water? I mean, we have the sound of many fishes in water. This man's just getting buffer and buffer. Garfbot? Wow, that's 45 damage while weakened. 16 times 4 is 40... 64? I could kill him right now. How much can I block for? These idiots would be left alive. I can block for, like, a lot. 12... 20... Actually, if this guy... Hold up. 12, 20... 38... I'd take 12 damage. Unless I sip this one. Yes, they run when he dies. But I have to use the flex potion to do it. And we have... another elite fight to try to win. So I have to think about that. $27, 41, that's overblock. And I also have to toss the skewer. Okay. And I'm weakened and frail. And he put his fucking shield on this idiot. I think maybe I'm just like going hard in the paint on this guy. Shit. I wanted to draw more damage than that. Of course. Yep. Well, looks like I wasted a potion. Yeah, I could have just done that to begin with. And kept the, the speed potion. I've wasted, what? 2 potions this run? Taking deadly poison. Skipping the box. Alright. I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. What on earth is happening? Don't make me come out there. I just got back in here. Don't make me come out there. What are we doing? We're fighting this. My favorite thing to fight, this. Thank you very much for the fish noises. So we don't have a footwork up yet, so I think I just want to wait until we do, and then I can start dealing damage. Well, that's an unfortunate amount of block. Yeah, I could use a couple more actual block cards in the deck. Woo, excuse me. Nightmare footwork now? Fucking sure. Just be over here taking 15, no biggie. Good fight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna hold that. Okay. Gonna take 4 damage here. Hold up. Shit. Okay. Not frail or anything. I'm already full blocking. Yeah, just play it. Keep the backflip for next turn. 25. Oh boy. Okay, how fast can I kill him and what actually does the most damage here? He's 101 health and 9 poison. Man, this is like an actually complex math problem. It really depends on like... I think Poison Stab might be the best. If it takes more than 3 turns to kill him, including this turn, then Deadly Poison is better than Poison Stab. 7. The same is true of the difference between Poison Stab and Die Die Die. So does it take more than 3 turns or less than 3 turns? If it only takes 2 turns to kill him, Die 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 is better. If it takes... Yeah, no. If it takes 3 or fewer turns, I think that includes this turn. So this turn, next turn, and the turn after. If I hit him with no more poison, that's 9, 8, 7, which is 24. Puts him at 77, 63. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him that fast. Which means that's what I want to hit him with. I didn't factor in bronze scales. Shit. may have just made the exact incorrect decision. 15, 12. It's only hitting me for 30, right? I'm gonna gain 3 more block. Okay, yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I have a skewer in hand. Got him! There's a kunai. There's a kunai. There's a kunai. I have a well-laid plans and a well-laid plans plus. I need some cloak and daggers. Like now. Suddenly the footwork upgrades are not as important. Suddenly the nightmare is not as important. I think neutralize upgrade. Weakness is still important, and I have not added very much to the deck for a while. I have not added any to the deck in Act 2, period. I'm going to play this frequently, particularly to proc kunai. Transforming 2 strikes is risky since we're trying to do kunai things. I think that was probably worth it. Snacko, snacko. What the hecko? Okay. Okie dokie. Keep that poison rolling. I've been made vulnerable, but he's been made weak. A nightmare, you say? Nothing I really want a nightmare here. Starting to think a bunch of 2-cost footworks might not have been the best idea. I need 40 damage. That's not 40 damage. Shit. A bunch of 0-cost skewers. Eh. It's fine. I'll just take 4 damage. Not a big deal. Becoming larger. The deal is... Alright, never mind. Perfectly fine. Easy peasy. Holy fuck! Double distraction! Who would have expected? Who would have expected the double distraction? Not I. Oh! So, that does not definitively confirm that setup overrides Sneko-Eye. Or, like, which one of them takes precedence. Because that could have also just randomized to 0. Get out of here. Okay, so that was a 4 damage Sneko fight. Gonna take another backflip. So I think I'm using this power potion and hoping for, like, infinite blades? Infinite blades are noxious fumes. Maybe I should have nightmared that. Right, this is a thing in my deck. How dare you? Probably just Crippling Cloud now to get rid of all this baloney. Okay. What are these assholes stealing? Nightmare and either leg sweep or footwork. Fuck. I want those. Oh, I get to hold on to like every card. Cool. Yep. Is it footwork, leg sweep? Footwork, leg sweep. I mean, I still kind of want the leg sweep, but... Is there a better card I could nightmare? Deadly poison? Neutralize? No. No, I don't need attacks nearly as bad with infinite blades up. Sure. Now I've got the Nightmare and Footwork in hand. Not that I'll be playing them this turn, mind you. Okay. He's gonna Hyper Beam soon. Soon. Oh, right. I almost fucked myself out of drawing that Neutralize. I think I'm actually playing none of these footworks. Oh, I may have lied. Thank you, Sundial. No, I might still be playing none of these footworks. Cool. Hold these three for me. Okay. Did I just full block this? Yeah, I did. And now you die. I can leg sweep next turn. Bip. Bop. Thank you very much, Jinnerdling. Yeah, I think we got this fight. I have 11 dexterity. There. Each point of dexterity makes my block cards block for one more. You notice the number is green, that means it's higher than it's supposed to be. The number of my attacks is green because the Vajra giving me 1 strength, which does the same thing Dex does, except instead of for block, it's for damage on attacks. Sure. Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, fuck it. And we have a relic called Kunai, where every time I play 3 attacks in the same turn, my dexterity goes up by 1. I also use Nightmare, which lets me add 3 copies of a card in my hand to my hand next turn on one of my footworks. You know, this footwork says gain 2 dexterity. So I had the 2 footworks. The Nightmare gave me 3 more. So that's just 10 dexterity there. And the other 2 has come from Kunai so far. So it's working out pretty swell for me, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, now I can just slowly beat him to death. Oh hey, there's still a footwork left. Sure, I'll play it. Rip. I'll hold these 3. We're near resetting with Sundial as well. 52. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I have a lot of stuff in my hand, don't I? I'll just apply this, keep him weak. He's up to 16 poison. Yeah, that Phantasmal Killer was not really what I was looking for, ever. I'm like 3 blocks short. Fine. Here, I'll proc Kunai this way. Perfect. I think I can probably kill him in the next 2 turns. Or like the next, or like now. Yeah, now works. Did I take damage? I think I did not need to nab. It's a burst. So you can burst Nightmare and copy 2 cards, including the same card twice. I feel like maybe I need to upgrade that Nightmare. And we have 3 cards worth of card hold with well-laid plans. So I can hold Nightmare and burst and something else. I take Busted Crown here. This deck is like 1 Noxious Fumes short of like being good. Copy well-laid plans, fake pyramid, exactly. It's like an Infinite Blades and a Noxious Fumes short of just like already being good enough to win the run. Maybe like a couple backflips. 5 energy would help a lot. Makes Skewer better. Makes it easier to play 3 attacks in a turn. I'm looking for 2 very specific powers, though. You can burst a burst. Although it makes it... If you burst a burst... Because burst actually has stacks, the way it works. If you burst a burst, it's the same as having a burst plus, basically. Where after you burst the burst, it'll be your next 2 skills that get played twice. Not your next skill getting played like 3 or 4 times. If I recall. I might be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's been... I know I've done it. But it was a long time ago. Yeah, basically. Feather lets me get some upgrades. Also lets me see cards. I don't need a 5th energy that bad if I get Nightmare upgraded. I think I'm gonna take the Feather. Yes. Well, yeah. But I just... Well, when I'm playing well, I remember those things, I should say. Not a crazy big fan of this path. Alright, well, let's start going. I have like 1 poison card and bronze scales. Neat. Nine. Deadly Poison actually does more damage over 3 turns for 1 energy than Skewer does. 10. So does Poison Stab. Which means I'm playing those two. There were 22 cards. 2 of them were dazes. 10% chance to draw a daze. What is the math on that? Then it's 1 out of 21. Divided by 10. Does anybody want to guess what the chances of me drawing both of those dazes right there were? Does anybody like to hazard a guess at what the chances of drawing both dazes, the only 2 dazes he just put in the deck, with 22 cards in deck are? Does anybody want to guess? I'm fucking 1 short. Snecko Skull, where are you? Lower. Okay, it's not lower than Belphegor. It's not quite 1 in 400. Yeah, Polymer's the closest. It's like 0.47619%. It's fucking absurd. Cool. Get to hold my cards and take damage. My favorite. My favorite combination of activities together at last. Fucking sucking. Fuck. Two ones in a row. Well, it's a 1 in 400 chance. Yeah, that's... correct? No. 0.5. No, it should be 0.25. Not 0.125. Yeah, no, you're still too low. Chance of the chance of any 2 specific numbers on a d20 in a row is 0.25%. What am I doing? Drawing cards, I guess. Okay, well, that was really annoying. I could have gotten through this fight without taking any damage instead of the opposite of that. I want to burst this deadly, or this crippling cloud. Okay. I don't want to nightmare anything here. No, Skier's no good against this guy. I was thinking, it's like, well, if I get enough block, I'm like, no, 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 no. The multi-hit will, like, absolutely wreck my bum. I will get hashtag bum wrecked. I really don't want to use up my sundial here, but it appears that's what's going to happen. Hey, Eolus, how's it going? Okay, so he's already dead to poison. Thank Jeebus. Rawr. Defends, multiply. Before my very eyes. Nope. On one hand, Time Eater. On the other hand, guaranteed kunai proc. I did take the feathers, so I have a feeling I don't want to... Let's just grab a rare relic. Good job. Good job, made you Ayuk. You got me. Mission denied. You got. And you gotta live with it. Fuck. I really want to hold this, but I can't. Yeah, 33 damage splits him. Make him weak. Okay. I could either burst the distraction to get 2 random cards, or I could burst whatever comes out of distraction. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Please? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, fuck off. At this point, I don't even like care if it splits or not. I'm just like, whatever. It's gonna gain a bunch of dexterity and you can't stop me. There's still a footwork in here. Become weak and frail, don't care. You are weak, you are weak. Oh, you are already weak. See. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. A little bit of damage. Why did it fucking have to be Slime Boss both times? This couldn't have been Guardian. Fuck. Why am I blocking? Just do that. Still a dagger spray. Did I play that die? I probably did, didn't I? Burst Blade Dance. Burst Blade Dance. Burst Blade Dance. It's like 15 damage? No, that's like 30 damage. I don't have enough room in my hand. Yeah. 2 of the shivs would hit the discard. Now I have enough room in my hand? Cool. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, that's not going to work super well against, you know, the Heart or Time Eater. But, you know, the other fights that I could fight could be good. So, 35. I'm just going to de-slime. Hold on to the good stuff. Same thing, just hold on to the good stuff. Hit him with like 3 dagger sprays next turn. Die. 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 Cool. Found the fumes, baby. Going the right way, right? I am going the right way. 1 orb Walker. God, I want to upgrade this so bad. Ooh. Sure. Hold the nightmare. Okay. So we got a decent amount of poison on him. He's scaling damage, we're scaling dexterity, so that's all that. One damage? No, it'd be 3 damage. Keep those. Yeah, I should be able to kill him, like, next turn. Maybe not. Is it 22-10? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Got him? Good fight. Do I want acrobatics plus or prepared plus? They both dig. If I had 5 energy, I'd take the acrobatics plus. If I had, like, mummified hand, then it's definitely acrobatics plus. But what about... Prepared plus actually -1s me a card. But it digs. And it costs nothing. Most of the really good cards that I want to get into play most often either cost 0 or 1 energy. It's pretty much just like Nightmare and Crippling Cloud. And Leg Sweep, I guess. And Skewer. Gonna take the acrobatics. Oh! Do I give him Nightmare? I can get a full healing, just give him Distraction. That seems like a good idea. Because then I get to upgrade Nightmare. And then, like, this actually good card becomes, like, actually better. Yeah, just, like, give him Distraction. Thanks for the full heal, Bonfire Spirits. Oh, can I get the Distraction back? And can I get a Corpse Explosion out of it again? That was nice when that happened. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I can taste it on my lips. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna take this Skewer, because it can just, like, outright kill one of these idiots. Having, like, a bird face turn would be pretty good, too. Or, like, 1 relic down because of this cursed key. 12. Damn. Should have gone for this guy, maybe. Okay. Take what? 14? I'm really glad I got a full heal there. Just gonna do this, because it literally takes anything to kill him. Okay. Got good potions. Really? That's fine. He should be dead next turn. Yep. No. Oh, right, I've got the fucking feather. Okay. I was like, maybe thinking about napping, but we're totally not napping. Nightmare can also hit Noxious Fumes. It's not like a terrible thing for it to hit. I think Noxious Fumes might be my... Maybe I should get Footwork upgraded, just because I tend to see at least one of them so early. Definitely don't need the Well-Laid Plans upgrade anymore, though. Hold up. So, I'm going to play the other Well-Laid Plans, which means I'm holding 3 cards. I want to dodge and roll and defend here. Crippling Cloud, Noxious Fumes, Deadly Poison? So I'm tossing the Quick Slash. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first run. We managed to get lucky and get really good cards in Act 1, which managed to get us through a really rough Act 1. And I said at the start of the run, like, if we get through this act, we're gonna be really well set up. It depends on how fast I die. Some runs are like 4 minutes. Some runs are almost the entire stream. I'm wondering, is this fight gonna go on long enough that I want to use this? We have not been offered a potion in a while, so I'm probably going to be getting one soon. So I think I'm missing, what, 11 HP? Yeah, I think I'm going to pop this. Those are my hit points, kind sirs. How much damage am I taking? Too much. If I weaken... What does that reduce it down to? What am I taking right now? 27? Weakening it would reduce that by 9. 18, I'd take 4 damage. Crippling Cloud blocks more than Backflip does. Backflip costs half as much energy. I really need to get this Noxious Fumes into play, which probably means I need to kill one of these guys to give me a little bit of more room to work with. Yeah, there's a decent amount of block coming up. They're taking a little bit of damage from the bronze scales at least. Jeebus. Okay, so you can get weakened. 24, 37. 12. 27 damage. Okie dokie. That helps a lot. Thank you very much. You have a good night. Is there anything I can pull out of here that would be better? Survivor? Fuck. Did not pull Survivor. It's quite possible I just like don't need to play this Noxious Fumes at all. And I've been holding on to it like a fool. This is a pretty good turn to play it though. Actually, is it? Probably a better turn. Oh, I should have waited. I got 3 less health than I could have. I don't want another Blade Dance. I might be convinced to take a second Blade Dance plus, but... Oh boy, you sure are hitting me. Very much like to Crippling Cloud you now. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. 2 damage, not the worst. I didn't get offered a potion. This is criminal. I want to use Die just to proc Kunai. I think maybe I do. No well-laid plans yet. Bunch of burns though. What am I not playing this turn? He's already weak, fuck. Not playing the footwork. I get to hold on to 3 cards. What am I holding on to? Play the well-laid plans. Play leg sweep and dodge and roll. I think we're tossing the deadly poison. Excuse me. Okay, we should be good here. Yeah. Kind of wish I could hold even more cards. It's like I kind of want to get that Blade Dance in play. The burns are slowly going to start like destroying my body. So that is something to worry about. Just barely can't quite block it all. Without playing that. I think poison's the way to go here. Then again, holding onto attacks gives me scaling. And that's kind of handy. Fuck. It's gonna block the burns. Okay, here we go. I could have held the poison stab for a bit more poison, but I'd rather just hold on to some block. We're sitting at 9 dexterity. Reasonable amount, I suppose. Yeah. Really need an infinite blades to like actually proc this a lot. Has he... No, yeah, he's still putting burns in the deck. I'm like... He's only done it twice? Yeah. It feels like he's been attacking a lot for the last couple of turns. Okay, so I'm at the point now where I can just block it with 1 card. So, do this first. I'd rather just hold on to the backflip, I think. There we go. accelerating nicely. Obviously, I've still only got an unupgraded Noxious Fume, so that's not going as fast as it could be, but that's fine. Come on! Need another attack. Fuck. Oh, I should have just played the dodge and roll. Yeah, that would have been smarter than not doing that. Jeez, 45. Okay. Alright. He should be dead pretty soon. I definitely lost some health here. I have to fight a super elite after this, so that's not the coolest. 48. Oh, he's intangible here. So, I think I just kill him next turn, right? I'm gonna get hit by a burn. Cool. Exact lethal, I like it. See you later. Tornado. I think I have to take, like, Blur is really good when you have, like, 11 dexterity and well-laid plans. But Piercing Nail is also really good with well-laid plans. It would take a lot of dexterity before you could get a defend to outblock Piercing Wail when the heart's attacking you for 15. That's, what's 8 times 15? It's like 120. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not happening. I'm taking the Piercing Wail. We're bottling that. Alright, well, I have to go this way. I have to open this. You know, Parasite's not that bad. Oh, fuck, I gotta give up a bonfire, too. I didn't even think about that. $13 max HP. What does that put me down to? 59? So I go up by 26. We're either fighting Reptomancer or Giant Head. I think I'm gonna leave. I think if I didn't have this feather, I'd do it. Okay. I think this is the one I want. Okay. Oh, clicked outside the screen. Hold these two. Okie dokie. How many footworks is too many footworks? Because he's not attacking, or, well, he might attack, but this is, yeah, this is his 2 turn. Holy shit. Really? Really? I'll fucking take 1 damage here. How much block is coming up? Some? Maybe I do this, considering I've already got 8 dexterity. Okay. We've activated Big Boy mode. Think we might be fine. How many footworks are in here? There's still like 3 footworks left in the deck. That's a lot of footwork. I gotta keep blocking. Or wait, how weak does this make him? 33? 2 damage for fumes. Okay. So I've taken, what, 4 damage from this fight? He's very, very, very slowly dying. Oh my god, another blade dance? Yes, please. Did it just go 779 as the damage? Weird. You only scale so far. We can scale farther. There's only 34 block. God damn it. I'm like just barely behind him. Seven damage? Starting to get those grumblies. Oh, hello. Still a forward left. Okay. Not super worried about the damage right now. Burst leg sweep. There. That'll keep him weak for a good long time as well. He's at 4 points. Noxious Fumes is just trying. Noxious Fumes is trying just desperately to like deal any damage to this guy. You're getting there. Don't worry, Noxious Fumes. We love you. Fucking 1 damage short again. Yeah, just do that. Just get some poison on him, I guess. If I burst Blade Dance, that would be a lot. Yeah, I don't have the room in my hand, and honestly, at this point, I don't care that much to figure it out. Oh! I think it was 7 damage because of... 7 damage was how much damage hit his health? Because of... Yeah, because the first one was 7, which would leave him at 1. Second one, I guess, was doing 8 damage. Okay. I think I understand what's happening. Block, then block again. Never gonna get to play this Crippling Cloud. Oh, has he maxed? Did he do 52 damage in that last turn? I think he's maxed. Yeah, I don't need the Piercing Wail. You can play 3 attacks this turn. And how? Okay. Okay, we're getting there. I took, what, 7 damage? Oh, hello. There we go. Let's just get rid of the Crippling Cloud here. Yeah. So now that he's not scaling, and like we're already being able to block all of his baloney quite consistently, I can just like work on putting the poison on him. Okie dokie. And or scaling ever further. Yeah, that's why it's 7. Because it only takes 2 block cards. Get rid of this die. At this point, a dodge and roll. A dodge and roll and another block card should be able to do it. Yeah. Never-ending blade dances. Alright. We got him. Whew. Am I fighting another elite? I don't think so. I don't think that's what's happening. Are there 2 or 3 back? There are 3 backflips in this deck, right? Good, 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 good. And he dies. Good fight. I'm glad that wasn't Reptomancer. That could have gone really badly. Pocket Watch. Deadly Poison Plus versus Deflect. Our damage is kind of slow, isn't it? It's gotta be Deflect, though. How good is Pocket Watch? Don't think it's great. Not here. It's okay on turns where I'm playing Skewer for like 2 or more energy. The deck already kind of has card draw figured out. What if I fight regular Reptomancer? How fucked am I? Potentially all the way fucked? Yeah, that's more fucked than I'd like to be. Ooh, Transient. Speaking of being all the way fucked. Yeah, this could go poorly. Yeah, poorly's the word for how this could go. Okay. He's doing 50 damage. What do I get out of Crippling Cloud? 50 gets reduced by 13, goes down to 37. No, the strength loss hits first, right? So another 7 goes down to 23. Shit. $23. What if I knock him down another 6? Down to 17. I take like 12? Fuck off. Oh boy. It's possible. Well, if I didn't fight the Transient here, then I was probably just gonna fight him here if I went this way. Yeah, I might have been in even worse shape. I think I do that. I don't think I'm using the skill pot here because I think I want to keep Pocket Watch active. Yep. Oh boy. This one's really handy because, you know, it reduces his damage by a lot and it gives me dexterity. Should I have bursted that? I don't have room in my hand to do that. 14. He's gonna take more damage from the poison. So it should go down by 9, 20. I think I'm full blocking this? Kind of really wish I'd taken that Deadly Poison Plus now. Okay, his poison's going down, though, not up. Think I still got him? Oh boy. Oh man, I'm not sure I wanted 6 energy this turn. Noxious Fumes is a little late to be good. There's not much point in nightmaring a skewer. Yeah, that's helpful. Yep. That is also helpful. Okay. We have the dodge and roll for next turn. Hold. What could I possibly nightmare next turn? Nothing. Next turn's the last turn. Nightmare doesn't do anything until the turn after. Okay. Well, that was rough. I mean, it was only like 15 damage, but I also had very low health going into the fight, so... He's... Well, how much damage is this? It's like 52? There's like nothing better I can do, right? No, definitely not. No, there was definitely something better I could do. Just be over here taking 8. Oh, the poison. The poison! I was like, why did I think I had this? Some part of my brain told me that should get me pretty close. I forgot about the poison. I actually kind of don't want the Cloak and Dagger Plus for Time Eater. But do I want the Noxious Fumes Plus for Awakened One? Fuck, Awakened One's gonna be rough. Awakened One's gonna be rough without a Kunai Plus. Or, Cloak and Dagger Plus in the deck. If I have Cloak and Dagger Plus and Blade Dance Plus, I can probably squeak by. Slowly building up my dexterity. And then Piercing Wailing him on the turn where he flips. But if I don't... I think I have to take Cloak and Dagger Plus. Okay, I have to give up a bonfire. I was getting less upgrades out of this act than I realized. Oh, this is a much simpler fight. Yeah, let's do this one. I like this. Do I want a Nightmare Cloak and Dagger? For this fight, yeah. Oh, we're gonna be swimming in dexterity. Hold on to these two for me. It's a lot of dazes. Fortunately, my deck is fat, and it just got fatter. Alright, I need to get rid of a thing. Boom. I'm gonna gain like 3 dexterity this turn or some shit. Yeah, I am. 2 dexterity. And more block than you can shake a stick at. Dodge and roll for next turn. Hold. Backflips. Do I want to just try to backflip into more block cards, though? Oh, I already have 7 block, too. Yeah, this should give me full block. Pretty close to it. Just gonna, like, do that. Hold on to those two. That's a full block. Hold on to those two. And now I've gotten rid of all of his baloney. Can I kill him? No. Not yet. I can make him weak, though. So that's fun. I might not draw any block. So I'm gonna burst this one. Screaming time. Cool. There's no block in this hand. Oh, I lied. Okay. Yep, this fight should be fine. Feather, it's possible that I was supposed to take Busted Crown. Busted Crown might have been better. Definitely feeling the fact that I don't have unlimited access to energy. Oh, clicked outside the screen again, okay. First, this bad boy. Thank you. Okay, should be dead. 12 cards, yeah. I don't think Pocket Watch is going to go off very often. Go off very often. Good job. I don't think I need... no. I gotta fight 2 boss fights in a row. I should really nap here. I should really nap. As much as I'd love to upgrade Noxious Fumes. This shit whack. I'm not drinking a deck spot, am I? Well, I mean, if I was, I probably should have already done it. Is the minus card draw? That's fine. Okie dokie. This is where I do this. That. This. I only get to play 2 cards next turn. Let's try to make them good ones. I'm gonna be vulnerable. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this might suck a little bit. Oh, I'm vulnerable and frail. Not a great turn to have 6 copies of Footwork in your hand. Huh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh boy, I'm glad I napped. Drew the other Footwork. I'm just gonna do that. Wow, I'm dying. So, you know, that's fun. You know, maybe I don't need Blade Dance for this fight. There's like 6 more dexterity in this deck. Okay, so now that I can block your bullshit. See how you like me now, bitch. Oh, fuck. He's actually still hitting me. Maybe I should have held the Piercing Whale. I don't know. It's my block cards block so much that it might not be that necessary. Ah, no, this is how we do it. It's like, how the fuck am I not? Yeah. Because I think it only had like 25 block. There have been like 4 separate turns where this deck's pot would have given me full block. Slimes! My favorite. I mean, oh, you know, I could have activated Pocket Watch. Oh, that's bad. Shit. Oh god, fucking Time Eater, why? He's gonna clear all his poison too. This fight, oh my god. There are still footworks in here, right? No, I've played them all. Okay. Fuck, man. He really likes hitting very, 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 very hard. Have you noticed? Because I've noticed. Do I really want to leave him on 10? I think it's workable? Yeah, this deck was not a Time Eater friendly deck. Pretty sure if I do this, we're still good? Yeah, we're definitely still good. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I can hold 3 cards. What the fuck am I doing? That's fine. Holding 2 cards means I don't... means I actually get to play. It means I actually get to, like, draw them all. What did I pick over that? Pick this. I picked this over the Deadly Poison Plus. Or was it this? No, I picked this over the Noxious Fumes Plus. Oh boy, these are both not great against Time Eater. And I picked them both knowing that I was fighting Time Eater. Because they're good in a lot of other places. We're not going to fight Awaken one. It's going to be Dono and Deca, and I'm going to, like, really, really wish this for Noxious Fumes Plus. That's my prediction of the future. What a nice and simple and straightforward turn. Yeah, it's the turn after he makes me vulnerable and frail that really makes me shit my pants. It's gonna draw too many cards. Cool. Okie dokie. Okay, so he's about to flip. So I should just, like, buff him now. Why didn't I play Dodge and Roll? Dodge and Roll would have been a smarter card to play. Yeah. Foolish! Foolish! If you say so, buddy. I mean, ease up, alright? God, there's so many slimes in this deck. 8? I guess 8's not like a crazy amount, but he just keeps going. Yeah, I have a Piercing Whale. 2 Piercing Whales, in fact. Stay weak forever? Cool. We're sitting at 20 dexterity. I've only gained 4 dex off of this thing. Probably because, you know, the means I have of gaining dexterity are not great in this fight, particularly. Oh, hello, speaking of gaining dexterity. Let's do that. Need that poison, baby. 66. I am vulnerable. That's why the number's that big. I mean, I could block it. Right? Yeah, I can block that. That's, frightening, though. It's a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, 45. Much more reasonable. Oh, fuck. I had dodge and roll. Shit. Fuck that up. Okay, just stop there. We're getting them. Slowly but surely, we're getting them. I only get 3 cards here. Okay. I'm really trying to burst this deadly poison at him, but he's not giving me any opportunities. I'm like just barely able to keep him weak too. How much damage is that? That's 30, it's like 48. This would put him at 10. I could just, yeah. I could just flip him now. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Cool. Oh, thank God. He's almost dead. Should kill him? Okay. Cool beans. Good fight. 91 block, no biggie. 23 dexterity. 15 health. It was totally awakened. I'm gonna die. There's like no way. What do I need? I need to like nightmare dodge and roll? Can I undo that one? Can I cheat that one? I haven't gained any new information other than the information I already knew. That was just a straight up full on fucking mistake. Don't play the fucking powers against Awakened One. Same hand. From the top. Having 3 strength at the start of the fight is pretty handy. Oh, that should have been the next pot. You know what? I've drawn cards. I've seen more information. I should have done it when I did it instead of not. All right. Toast. Take 4 damage here. Okay, that's helpful. Am I dead? Have I died? No? No, I think I have 8 health. You have 9. Okay. How am I gonna nightmare dodge and roll without a well-laid plans in play? Huh. Uh-huh. Well... So much for using piercing whale when he's about to flip. God damn it. Too many powers in the deck? Still haven't seen Nightmare with dodge and roll. Two attacks in my hand. Just have to like full block anyway, right? Now I have dodge and roll. Perfect. But I don't have enough energy to use it. Get one extra damage out of this dagger spray. I think I'm about to die. I think that's what's about to happen here. Okay. Seems 4, 1, 2, 3. No, I think I'm alive. Yeah! Am I really up to 5 dexterity on just kunai? This might be doable after all. Hello. Even more kunai procs? We are at the mercy of our card draw, though. Thank God there are backflips in this deck. Oh boy. Alright, we've got the Nightmare and the Dodge and Roll in the same hand. Problem is... Is there a problem? Yeah, there is. No, oh no, there's not a problem. Oh, Deflect being a king. King of the ring. Okay. Your Nightmare, that Dodge and Roll. Dodge and Roll. Backflip. Deflect. Neutralize. End turn. Oh boy! I sure do have 1 health forever. Okay, having way more dodge and rolls is gonna be like mega helpful. Holy shit. Oh, to have a lot of block next turn. I mean, it'll be a little bit better once they're a bit more evenly distributed. Just block for 50 off the top, no biggie. Does mean I finally get to play Crippling Cloud, so that's fun. I mean, he is slowly dying. So there's that. I think I got him. Play one more attack. Yeah, we're good. Don't actually even need to deflect, but I can't hold it anyway, so whatever. 8 dexterity off of kunai. I was cursing Cloak and Dagger plus earlier, but it's keeping me in the game. No, I don't want to acrobatics into those cards. I'd rather draw them next turn. Woo. That was almost pretty bad. Ooh. Hold up. Do I have enough cards? Yeah, I've got enough room. Dig? Nice. I've almost got him. If I skewer here, I think he just dies. Or I could get more dexterity. I want him to try to get a power in play or something. Okay, so I'm gonna dodge and roll for next turn. Hit him with that. We're all good. Second phase. I'm aware it's not his final form. But I can handle his final form. Just gonna like double dodge and roll here. And then hold the backflip. Full blocking already. I like it. Gonna hold the leg sweep this time because, well, he's about to become non-weak. Well, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it with Kunai on silent if you've got some Shiv production, because this is how I've had to beat Awakened One before. I've literally done this before, which is why I know it could work. Again, it was a little rough because we had to deal with Time Eater, and like the way you scale with Kunai against Awakened One is also the way you take a lot of damage against Time Eater, which, well, clearly we did. We went into this fight with like 15 health. And you can see, it's, I mean, we're still here. That's almost full block. It's not quite full block, but it's almost full block. Activated Pocket Watch accidentally. Cool. Oh, I guess Pocket Watch and Sundial kind of work together, don't they? Hold these ones. The problem is, like, how long it takes us to get going. I don't think this deck beats the heart. It's just really slow. Leave me for 36. That's cute. Okay, I want to get the poison on him. There. Okay, so poison's ticking up. We've got a 19. What did we make it to against Bronze Automaton? We made it to 22, I think. So we can probably beat that here. Oh, right. I played a dodge and roll last turn. Forgot about it. I don't need calipers, though. I don't think calipers would help me at all. It would just mean there'd be a bigger number here. Yeah, no, calipers is not what I want. I want Snecko Skull. Or, like, Incense Burner or Fossilized Helix. Block a lot. Funsies? Cool. Yeah, I think Snecko Skull would be a much better relic. Dead Branch might be pretty good too. Already full blocking this. Oh, I'm getting 2 decks this turn. Okay, he's almost dead. Still got 2 potions. This, well, honestly, this will actually increase my damage against the Harpic quite a lot. Makes it what? Averages out to double, like 32 damage per turn against the heart. It's not bad. That's like 100 that's almost 100 damage every 3. Whoops, every 3 turns, and he only has 800 health. So, by the time he starts getting really dangerous... Yeah, actually, yeah. I retract what I said. We do have enough damage for the heart. That's because I can put 6 thorns on. Depends. The problem is this deck does not get up to blocking a lot quickly. Because, like, I have, like, 2 turns at the start of the fight for Calipers to do anything, and it's not going to do anything that fast. Okay. Good to know yourself, 21X. Let's see, 27... I was like, I could just burst Deadly Poison and take 1 damage. And then I'm like, actually, no. Actually, no, I can't do that. Just like, stop there. Okay. Now I can do that. I don't need to gain any more decks. I should just, kill this man as quickly as possible. Cool beans. Alright, we got him. Very nice. Whew. Man, I didn't expect to beat Act 1. Here we are. Act 4. Honestly, that Time Eater fight was harder than I thought it would be. Heals. Okay. Is it footwork? Is it footwork? I think it might be footwork. I think the upgrade might be footwork. Although you can make a good argument for leg sweep. You only have to keep him weak. You only have to keep the heart weak 2 turns in a row at a time. So it's actually not that hard to just hold on to one of the cards that keeps him weak for 2 turns and then just play it on the first turn he attacks. Yeah. Yeah. I've got 390 gold. I don't think I need the Caltrops. I can't afford Ornamental Fan and Oddly Smoothstone. Pretty sure Oddly Smoothstone's the one I want. Am I removing a card? Flex Pot? There's no Flex Pot. There's also no Flex. None of these things are things I can get. Buy the other 2 potions? How good is a Caltrops here? I mean, it does speed up the fight. It goes up to, like, what? What does it average out to? 32... like, 48 damage per turn against the heart? No, the Flex Pot is in a bottle shaped like this. This is a Fear Potion. This is a Flex Potion. It is the secret of Flex Seal. Not only are they differently colored, but they have different shaped bottles. I like that all the skill, attack, and power potions all look like cards. Gonna do this. And then I guess I'm debating on Caltrops. No. So I'm spending my gold on nothing. Is this Fear Potion better than one of these potions? I don't think it is. Fear Potion gets rid of an artifact. Howdy, Ellis Nihilenth. How's it going? Fear Potion does get rid of an artifact. I hadn't thought about that. So does another copy of Deadly Poison. I'll take the Deadly Poison instead. I could take both, but I think I like the potions I have here. Okay. I only have 1 Scream, so that's not great. I only get to keep 2 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna take some damage here. 4. Played 11 cards last turn. Boy, oh boy, would it be nice if I could scream at him. Hey, I can. Boy, that sure was nice. Screaming at him. Okay. I think we've passed the most dangerous portion of the fight. I'm already sitting at 7 dexterity. That's a lot of bullshit happening behind me right there. I think I want to dodge roll here. Okay, I want to hold these. I want to hold the skewer so I can turn around. Turns out, didn't need it. Like, at all. Do I want a Nightmare Cloak and Dagger? I think I do. I think I do. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh. I'm only gonna draw 4 cards. I think that's probably fine. I've already gotten through most of the strongest cards in the deck. Yeah. So play this to get rid of it. Oh. I didn't think about my energy. It's like 20 damage. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, still kicking. Yeah. Quadrupling the Cloak and Dagger pluses helped me scale a lot faster in this fight, which is pretty important here. I'm not sure. The problem with doing that in the heart is obviously Beat of Death. I think I tried a Nightmare of the Footwork Plus against the heart. Or Piercing. Oh. It actually might be Piercing Wail. What do you mean for 40? Not gonna lie, that's a lot. It's already weak. If I turn around to weaken... Oh. Fuck. I should have... No, that wouldn't have done anything. Never mind. Never mind. Am I using a skill pot here? 27. 67. Yeah, either that or I take like 15. Deflect? Deflect is in there. And I got a dexterity. Perfect. I'm taking 5 damage still. Fuck. Had I known, I could have turned around and weakened this guy with Leg Sweep, then turned back around with Neutralize. That's fine. Oh, I should be, like, killing him and then turning back around. That's what I should have done. That would have been better. 34, 30 more. We get a relic out of this fight, too. And a card reward, and maybe a potion, even. 8. 6. And do this. Yeah, I can. Alright, you're dead. Glad like, put a shitload of poison on this guy. Okay. Looks like I'm getting out of here with 40 health, which is, honestly, more than I usually make it out of here with, so I cannot complain at all. I mean, I could, but I'm not. This man's already dead. We're just kicking the corpse now? Cool. Okie dokie. Would have preferred Turnip, considering Gambler's Brew. After Image. I think we've solved our damage problem. Alright, big boy. Shouldn't have done that. I only get to hold 2 cards. You know what? That's fine. Hold these 2. Okay, multi-attack. Can dig that. Am I screaming? I gotta be screaming, right? He's hitting me for like 30. I might take 19 here. I don't think I'm screaming. What about next turn, though? How am I blocking that? Got the first footwork. I should have screamed, right? What about the future? What about future turns? The whole plan was to nightmare that. I should have just screamed and knighted the nightmare the footwork plus instead. I think I'm dead. Right? God, what I get for tough bandages right here. I just like toss it. I just be like, give me 30 block. I'll play whatever you give me. Yeah. I think I got too fixated on nightmaring the piercing whale. And I drew the void. That's not helpful. It's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. That's GG. Drop card. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I should have screamed. I don't know if I still would have been able to block it. Like, what was my health at beforehand? That, yeah, I might have still not made it. Oh, fuck, it was at 40? Oh, shit. Alright, in that case, yeah. I definitely botched it. Whoops! Alrighty, well, unfortunately, it is that time once again, so if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow both here on Twitch as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 21 hours and 19 minutes from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.